Hello everybody and welcome to the Minecraft 1.3 week 21 snapshot. I'm CubFan and I'll be showing you some of the changes in this week's snapshot. And guys, there is a lot of new stuff here, so bear with me. I'm going to cover the major stuff first and then some of the minor stuff. The first new addition this week is a new ore. So this is emerald ore, and as you can see you need iron tools or better to mine it. And when you do mine it, it drops this green little emerald. And Jev has said that this new ore will be turned to green next week. So the fact that it's red right now means nothing. It's going to be green next week. Then if we go on up to a villager, we can trade with them by right-clicking on them. And you'll see this villager requires 1 emerald for 7 melons. So let's just go ahead and trade with them. So we got our melons. And then if you watch, you'll see some particle effects surrounding the villager. And that's like a feel-good vibe he's getting there. And because we traded with him once successfully, we can now trade with him again, and there's more options. So we get some cookies here, and the same particle effect will happen. There we go. So then we might be able to get some more items. Yep. So then we have 19 wheat as 1 emerald. And the prices do change from villager to villager. And also, with different villagers you can get different items, so like wool and wheat, their prices are different between these two guys. So this guy sells 1 emerald for 7 melons, while this guy, well, he sells 21 wheat for 1 emerald, and this guy sells 19 wheat for 1 emerald. So this guy's cheaper, so you got to raise your game, buddy. But anyway, yeah, that's villager trading. It's important to note also that with villager trading you can now get bottles of enchanting and also chainmail armor, so those items are now obtainable legitimately in survival. Alright everybody, one of the new items in this snapshot is the ender chest. So the ender chest can be crafted with 8 obsidian around in a circle like that, and an eye of ender in the center gives you our ender chest. And then if we go ahead and place this down, I'll show you how this works. So right now we have nothing in the ender chest, but say if we place 4 bread and 2 cookies and an emerald in there, and then we go and place a different ender chest somewhere else in the world, you'll see the contents of the ender chest stay in there. And this is very similar to the ender chest mod, which is pretty awesome. And in addition to that, if we go into the nether, have a look there, and we place the ender chest down here, you'll see the ender chest contents are still in there. So it's a cross-dimensional storage chest, which is pretty awesome. So if we then destroy all the ender chests containing those items, and then put another ender chest down, all our items are still stored within that chest, which is pretty cool. So it stores it in sort of like an extra dimensional matrix type thing. So that's pretty awesome. Also new in this snapshot, there are some sandstone temples found in some of the desert biomes throughout the world. They're fairly rare, but here's the coordinates there, and then the seed as well. If you guys want to check it out yourself, those are what you need to go to. So let's go ahead and go in and check this out. So this is like a sandstone temple type thing. Got some smooth sandstone, and then there's the creeper block right there. And let's go inside and see what we can find in here. So we come down this way. Looks like there's some steps leading out here to the top. And same in here. So then let's see, there's just like a walkway back here. And another walkway back here, more creeper blocks. Then I think if we go ahead and break this wool, yep, there's a secret room down here, and what looks to be like a pressure plate. And there's hidden loot in the chests. Ooh, I'll take that. Diamond, thank you. Cool stuff, some bones, rotten flesh, iron ingots. And I wonder what happens if we step on this. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Booby traps. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, so that's new in the snapshot. There's secret rooms in the sandstone temples, so very cool. And here's what it looks like from the back, in case anybody's wondering. It's sort of a pyramid shape. And there's also an upper room up here, looking down to where we broke that blue wool. So that's pretty cool. And here's what appears to be a different sandstone temple here. Looks like it got buried in sand a little bit. And also, just to reiterate, you have to be on the large... This is a large biome world for that seed I gave you. And let's see if it's the same thing here with this hidden room. Looks like it is. Let's see what we got down here. Some more treasure. Cool. Another new crafting recipe in this snapshot is the addition of the new golden apple. So it takes 1 apple and 8 gold blocks. Gives you the golden apple with purple writing. This is different from the current version, which has remained unchanged in this snapshot, and that has some blue writing now. So if we eat the purple one, purple golden apple, and let me just change into survival mode. So you'll see it gives you regen 4, resistance for 5 minutes, and fire resistance for 5 minutes. So it's a pretty good item, and it gives you a big boost in terms of your ability to fight off mobs and or other players. As you may have noticed in the background, gravel has gotten a new retexture in this snapshot. It now looks like it could drop flint rather than just being a bunch of random pixels. Also in this snapshot is something that people have really been looking forward to for a long time, and that is sandstone stairs. So sandstone stairs now in Minecraft, however they cannot yet be crafted, but when they do, I'm guessing the recipe will be like this. Also new this week, buckets will stack up to 16, but they must be empty buckets. As you'll see, water buckets cannot stack either on empty buckets or on themselves, which makes a lot of sense. Okay everyone, a new command in this snapshot is the /seed command. If you type that, it returns the seed that you are currently playing on. Also, boats have been fixed. They are no longer broken by lily pads. So let me just aim for this sea of lily pads out here. Let me get up some speed here. And you'll see we just bust right through the lily pads. They also have a random chance of popping off. So sometimes they pop off and drop as items that you can pick up along the way. So that is very cool that boats have now been fixed. Another interesting change in this snapshot is the change in the stars. They have been made smaller but also brighter, and I think it adds an element of realism that was missing in the night sky. So guys, I just broke through the ceiling here in this stronghold, trying to see if there's anything that changed with the end, and I find this chest here, and in it there is an iron helmet, some iron boots, and some bread. And also there's this iron door with this button here. So kind of cool that they might be adding on to strongholds and nether fortresses. So I'm going to go to the end and see if there's anything new there. And just for proof, the ender chest does indeed work in the end as well. So you can easily use this to move back and forth between the end and your overworld. And let's see if it gets destroyed by the ender dragon. If I stand here. Yep, it does still get destroyed by the ender dragon though. Also new in this snapshot, desert villages are now desert themed, in that the villagers have houses made out of sandstone and smooth sandstone instead of cobble and wood. Also the streets are not paved with gravel but instead paved with sandstone. So that's a cool addition as well. Another important change regarding this snapshot is the behavior of dispensers. So I've placed a water bucket inside here, and if I apply redstone signal, it can deploy the water bucket. And if I apply redstone signal again, it picks it up. And the same happens with lava. Okay everybody, so there's also been a major change regarding slimes. Now if you kill a normal sized slime, there's a chance it might actually spawn a bigger slime. Or another normal size slime. So let's see if that happens here. Didn't happen there. Nope. Yep, there it was. I killed the normal size slime, and the bigger one spawned. But these should be you should be able to kill these with one hit of your fist. So let's just see if that's true. Yep. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And that slimes can now be a little bit more dangerous than they currently are. So here's another normal size slime, and you see it spawned 2 more normal size slimes, but both of those are one-shot kills. So those are all the changes I found in this week's snapshot. If I left anything out, please let me know and I will add it to the changelog below. So, thanks for watching everybody. This has been CubFan. Goodbye.